Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. I will be going over One Piece content, Naruto, My Hero, maybe Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, anything you want me to go over, I can go over. I can also watch anime and then give you like a review on it on whatever anime you want me to. So if you do want that, so put it down in the comments if you do want me to do anything. But anyway, let's just get into the video where we are going to be reviewing chapter 994 of One Piece. I am new to doing or to reading manga weekly. I've just started One Piece about 4 chapters ago, I think, reading it weekly. I think I started then, and so I'm not used to like the whole waiting thing and everything, so it will be getting a bit used to it and everything. But this is going to be my first chapter review. I will be doing it on other stuff like Boruto. I really like the Boruto manga and I do read that weekly, so I will be making videos on that. I need to make a video talking about the new one, but obviously it's not going to be a chapter review because the chapter came out a couple weeks ago. So on the front bit where it has like the stories of like what's happening around the world, we've got the final edition of the Capone gang pages, like All My Family, of trying to find Lola and get her married and everything. So it could have really ended in the last one, but it's not a big deal that it's ended in this one because it's just gone with the like kind of like 80s love movie. So it does go with Capone gang pages like theme because he's like a mafia boss from like the 80s or something like that. So I do like it, but we should just move on to the actual content in the manga. So it starts right where we left off with Kiku with just her arm getting cut off. And there's this amazing panel in there just showing her eyes and that they're so empty, knowing that she's going to die, but she's going to be dying for her country and everything that she wants, to open it up so that everyone can come in to the country and it can be free again. Or not again, because it was never free, but it can be happy again. We then go over Kaido's belief in choosing a way to die because he really wants to go out a way that he decides. So he's been going over that like a lot since we first met him. He's been saying that Whitebeard and Roger, they're true people because they died the way that they wanted to and where they wanted to and how they wanted to. And so that is a way that Kaido wants to go down. And he also respects the samurai because that's the way that they are probably going to go down. If any of them die, probably Kinemon, but if any of them die, then that's the way that they're going to go down. So Kaido has a lot of respect for them and the way that they're going to be dying. But there is a good panel in this bit because it just shows how monstrous Kaido actually is. Just the size and the pure like muscle and everything that he has. It just looks so scary just looking at him. Imagine just facing off against something like that. Then we skip ahead to 2 of my favorite devil fruit eaters that are part of the Animal Kingdom pirates. We got Hamlet and Fortress, where they are just jokes. There's like one of them is the ass of a chicken, and then the other one's like the head of the giraffe, and it is just jokes. They're probably the 2 best designs that I've seen in the Animal Kingdom pirates, just because like how it's just creative, isn't it? Just thinking that he's the head of a giraffe and then he's the ass of a chicken. We've also got the scene with Luffy, Sanji and Jinbei just running through, just destroying everyone on the first level just because there's not anyone there strong enough to take them on, so they're probably going to be moving up to the next level in the next chapter, just kicking everyone out of the way, including my boy Hamlet and Fortrix. RIP my boys with the best design. And then we get to see the Onis again, the ice Onis that Queen has created with his little plague bullets, and they are actually quite scary the way that they just spread through like touch, just that you can't really do anything. There's nothing to be done until they die, and they've been given a time frame of 1 hour to die because that's just how long the plague lasts through the body, and then they die after the plague goes. And so we get this nice scene, not nice scene, why did I say nice? I didn't mean nice scene. We get the scene with Hyogoro and one of his men, I guess, where one of the men have been infected with the ice Oni and he's going to go kill himself, but Hyogoro tells him that he shouldn't, and then if it comes to it, Hyogoro would actually cut him down. Then we get to a bit that I think is a massive part in the story of Wano, where Queen has realistically just snaked out Apu by giving him the antidote and basically just told everyone to go chase him for the next hour, and then if Apu like survives, then good, and if he doesn't, then Queen will kill him. And so this is a massive part because this is going to be the start of when all of the worst generation, because Drake's already joined Luffy's side, I'm guessing Apu's going to be next to join the side after this, after Queen's done this to him, where they're where it's probably going to be the worst generation that fight Kaido. So they're going to be the 9 shadows that cast upon to defeat Kaido, as well as Yamato, I think, because I don't think there's the whole worst generation. So I think it's going to be the worst generation plus Yamato there, and so they're going to be the ones to take him out. And this is just like the start of when Apu joins up with Luffy, because he's like, oh, I don't like Queen anymore because he's just done this to me. I'll join your side, Luffy. Next, I think it's only just Basil Hawkins who hasn't joined up yet, and I think other than that, then all of the worst generation are joined up with Luffy after this, because you got Queen, Killer, Drake, Luffy, Zoro, Apu, and then it will be Hawkins, and I think I'm forgetting someone. I'll probably edit in who I'm forgetting right now, but I think there's one more that either is on the crew that I've just forgotten about. Oh, Law, of course, it's Law. How have I forgotten about Law? And then it's going to be Law, and then the last one will be Yamato, who joins up, or he's already with us, so they'll be the ones to take down Kaido. Then we skip over to where Yamato, Momonosuke, and Shinobu are, where they're fighting against Sasuke. I think that's his name, Sasuke. Tell me in the comments if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but I think there's Sasuke, where it's going to be Yamato versus Sasuke's like little group of people, and Yamato absolutely just tanks like an explosive from one of them, and it's even got Momonosuke surprised on how Yamato is fine. We then get to see Yamato's strength, where he just beats someone with his club and smacks him across the room, it looks like, in this scene. And then it's even shocked Sasuke of how strong Yamato is, and so we're probably going to see an amazing fight between Yamato and Sasuke in the next chapter or two, and I'm looking forward to seeing that fight, because I want to see how strong Yamato actually is, because I really want Yamato to join the crew. I think Yamato would be a good addition to the crew, and she's putting a life on the line for Momonosuke, because I don't think that she wants to become the leader. I've forgotten what the leader's called now in Wano, but wants to become the leader of Wano. But obviously it's probably going to go to Momonosuke, or it might go to Hiyori. I don't know how it is with girls being the leader of it, but it could be Hiyori, because she's 26 now, I think, and obviously Momonosuke is only 8, so it probably won't go to Momonosuke straight away. But yeah, it just ends on an amazing scene where Yamato says he will die for Momonosuke to protect them. Anyway, this chapter was good. It started off really strong. It had a funny bit in the middle, not to take away from the beginning or the ending, because they were very serious things in the beginning and the end, and I just enjoyed it a lot, and it has a good ending as well. That's what you want, good ending on a cliffhanger. So if you did enjoy the video, please give it a like, please subscribe, and I will see you on November 15th for the next chapter review. So in 2 weeks time we'll be doing another one, and I'm going to be trying to read, I'm not caught up with Jujutsu Kaisen, so I might read Jujutsu Kaisen and then make reviews on it on like after every arc that I do. So see you in the next video. Peace.